Huh, a call from Haley.
How's life in Pioneer Junior?
All's well. Oh, and Haley, am I still short of an extreme car?
Well, Extreme Group is kind of unique. Normally speaking, trainees are not allowed to drive an extreme car. There's one exception though, and that's to race in the Joint Novice Invitational. It's held by 3 teams, and if you place in the top 3, you can get your hands on an Extreme Group license.
Novice Invitational? I'm in.
I like your confidence. Okay then, I'll sign you up.
The Novice Invitational is a traditional event held by Pioneer Racing, Knights Racing, and Thor Racing. It's a valuable opportunity for you to compete against other novices.
What if I lose? Any consequences?
No novice that I've backed has ever lost. And you're gunning for that Extreme Group license, right? I can't wait to see you out there. In addition to the license, the top 3 this year can get an Extreme Group car. So, seize this opportunity.
Hello viewers, we're in Chicago for this year's Joint Novice Invitational, where our young drivers will really be put to the test.
One of the most iconic races. It runs right through the heart of Chicago. You can just feel the Windy City's pulse as drivers rev up their engines.
That's right. As we can see, the managers from all 3 teams are keeping a close eye on the course today.
Novices, opportunity waits for no one. Leave no regrets in Chicago.
How a driver handles turns represents how capable they are as a driver. Don't forget the out-in-out principle for cornering. A straightaway. Punch the throttle and let the engine roar.
I know you've got this. The extreme car is yours.
Impressive performance for an invitational. Don't get too full of yourself. Opportunities favor those who are ready. You can find Haley to claim your extreme car. She should have completed all your paperwork.
Thanks, Coach. Huh, another call from Haley.
How'd your ranked race go? I saw the chart. You're doing great.
Everything's going great, just like you saw. Are you calling to remind me about the assessment race coming up?
Technically, it's called the comprehensive test. Once you pass it, you'll make the team. But just so you know, a lot of rookies have messed it up before.
And I won't be one of them.
Well, last year, a dude who called himself the king of the rookies barely passed the test. You have no idea how awkward he was. I'll fill you in on all the deets when we meet up. Later!
Oh, excuse me. Make a way, please. So many drivers taking the test this year.
Looks like it's gonna be a tough day out there.
You bet. Pioneer Racing is like the crown jewel of racing teams. Only the best of the best will be one of our drivers. So show us everything you've got on the track. Just don't underestimate the test. Let's check which group you fall into. Ah, the standard group. Let's get you ready.
Team radio check. Drivers, for the first section of the test, we'll have a checkpoint race, which means you need to pass the checkpoints within the designated time. Good luck.
Hello, rookies. Don't let the race get too boring.
Friendly reminder, Team Channel is not for chatting.
It's just team training. Don't be so serious.
You're annoying me.
Catch you later, after crossing the finish line. Ciao. admit, I underestimated you.
Come on, let's get this over with. Racing against Nick is torture.
You're a better talker than a driver.
You're almost as good as those experienced drivers.
I think I did pretty well, but there are still some details I can improve.
Then perfection is your goal in the next test.
The next test? You mentioned that experience is as equally important as skill, right? So the next one is gonna be a skill test?
You're right. Seems like you're pretty good at guessing what's coming next. Have a guess on your rank in the checkpoint race?
I assume my performance won't be too bad. I'm going for first place.
So your judgment of yourself is indeed affected by competitors around you. You ranked 5th place in the last test.
Everyone was pretty neck and neck in this race, but the coming skill test will be where the gap really widens. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The team manager, Stannis, will also be there. So bring your A game.
Not bad at all. You got some skills. Impressive. But I'm not gonna lose. We're in the same group again.
I guess that's what they mean by no discord, no concord.
Heads up. Next turn is a key scoring point. Anyone can go fast on the straightaways, but pros can speed through the corners.
Now watch this.
Stannis put you on the bench as a backup for the starting team. Your skills on the track have definitely caught his eye. Which means if you make the team, you'll be prioritized as a starting driver and compete in various events.
The overall result just came out. You took 1st place.
To be more accurate, you won first place by a hair. Nice job. Just a heads up though, in the qualifiers, aim for the top 3 to secure your spot on the team.
As your agent, I'll be right behind you.
Keep at it the same way you raced today. Leave no regrets.
Welcome to the live feed here at the Pioneer Juniors qualifiers.
As the youth team of the motorsport legend Pioneer Racing, this team never lacks young prodigies and racing talents.
I've even heard that the dark horse, who's been getting a lot of hype since the exhibition race, is also here. What a show!
You betcha! Well, who will make it to the top 3 and keep their dreams alive? Let's wait and see.
Wow, it's a real nail-biter here at the qualifiers.
These two are neck and neck and almost about to crash into each other.
Slow down a bit. Maintain a safe distance with Nick.
But
I understand, but you can't just rush it. You still have chances to overtake. You're almost there, come on. The U-turn is the perfect spot to pull away from the others. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Knowing where to brake is crucial to round through a turn. Find the perfect braking spot.
Congratulations to the top 3 drivers!
Bravo indeed. They've earned their spots on the Pioneer Junior team. A great start to their bright careers.
They'll be representing the team soon and taking part in higher level races.
The R3 Championship is planned to begin in the second quarter, and each team is invited to send 2 drivers. This year, we brought in more new blood. So, for fairness, last year's race results will not impact the R3 qualifications. Instead, the top 2 drivers on the R4 leaderboard will be allowed to race for the team in R3. So, time to get ready.
Next, I'll be in charge of your race schedules. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Hi, Haley. What's new?
Hi! Just a reminder that R4 will be held at many different circuits, so you'll need to schedule well in order to earn as many points as possible. Have you put together a plan yet?
Not yet. Any suggestions?
Well, I do know that Lee is heading to Chicago. It's probably a great choice for you, too. If Lee takes all the attention away from the other drivers, you can jump in unnoticed and get some decent points.
Makes sense. All right, Chicago, here I come.
Only 2 laps to go at the Chicago circuit, and Pioneer Junior is about to make history one way or the other. One is bound for glory, and the other, total humiliation.
Good job on passing Flamenco's Fernando. Keep it up. With your lap time, the top 4 is still well within reach. I trust you.
What a catch-up! You're literally inches to the first echelon. But the time, oh the time! You're gonna have to pull off the impossible.
Out on the track, everything is possible. Come on, you can still turn this around. Almost at the finish line. Watch out for the U-turn ahead and keep your position. After this straight, there are 2 back-to-back L-turns. Control your speed. Don't let all your hard work go to waste at the last minute.
The exhibition race champ had a tough time at the launch, but managed to push through and make it to the top 4, earning some points for Pioneer Junior in Chicago.
Congratulations to Pioneer Junior on their victory! An impeccable performance from Lee, as always.
Congrats! A top 4 at your R4 debut! Not bad at all. Hey, come check out your post-analysis report. It just came in.
Entry speed was too slow at turn 2, the steering angle was a bit too big, and exit acceleration at turn 4 was too low.
In short, you're still inexperienced. You need to go back and dig into this report.
Welcome back to the R4 Junior Championship in Amsterdam.
Hold on to your seats as 2 old rivals, Pioneer Junior and Thor Junior, go head-to-head.
Pioneer Junior's Car 2 had a rough start and is still falling behind.
Holy guacamole! You just overtook Micah! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
It was pretty bold of you to speed up there, but I'd have done the same if I were you.
How far behind am I to the first echelon?
Very close, just a few seconds. Maintain your speed and you'll catch up soon. There's an L-turn right after the flower field. Be careful out there.
What a slaughter! Pioneer's stolen the thunder from Thor itself as it grabs the top 2 finishes!
These talented drivers are definitely the real deal.
Incredible! You elbowed Micah out and took the lead.
Micah may be tough, but I'm no pushover either.
Your first win in R4 Championship! Congratulations!
Luck is a part of the game for sure, but you've also got what it takes to succeed. It might turn out that failure may be a blessing in disguise for Micah. He can be cocky.
Speaking of which, I said hello to Micah after the race, but he just ignored me.
Forget about it. You just focus on getting ready for the upcoming races.
Hey, you received an invitation to the Junior Drivers Carnival. Basically, this is a meetup organized by the RM Association for junior drivers to hype up the races. They're gonna bring in media and press, so it's a great opportunity to get some publicity. Last year, our team's invitees were Lee and Micah. But this year, you replace Micah, which means they have huge expectations for you.
Got it. Can't go and disappoint the association, or the fans.
Woohoo! You just overtook Fawn from Lone Racing. She's one of the top contenders to win the R4 Championship this year. Oh, you're gonna make the headlines today. Phew, that was a close one. I thought you weren't gonna make it.
The media's here, so bring your A-game. Checkpoints left to go. Keep it up.
You represent Pioneer Junior. Show them what you've got.
These young prodigies all have something in common. They are precise and fast.
Which is why I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about the next competition.
We are already halfway through the R4 Junior Championship, and we are sitting in second place. A decent performance, yet not worth celebrating, because we are here for the championship. You delivered an outstanding performance in this year's R4, reinforcing that the team's decision was well-founded. Do not let us down. All right. Meeting adjourned. Let us keep up that momentum.
Hey, rookie. Hold up a sec. Oh, don't get too ahead of yourself. You just got lucky last time. We'll see how it goes down next time.
Yeah, can't wait for your next lesson, big star.
Try to go faster and make it out of the second echelon.
Copy that.
Terrific pass. Now keep your lead.
Great job! Now you're in the top 3. Vamos! Show those Thor Jr. punks how it's done! Congratulations on securing a top 3 finish!
And Adalbert takes the win for Thor Jr.
A pity for Pioneer Jr., but still a remarkable finish by any standard.
Congrats! You're now in the top 3 in Pioneer Junior. Keep up and there's a huge potential for overtaking Micah on the leaderboard.
Well, rumors about Micah and me are flying.
Oh, never mind. Rumors are everywhere in the paddock. Want some suggestions?
I'm all ears.
Rumors don't affect your salary in future, but race results do.
Lee is in a league of his own, leaving the competition in the rear view. He is truly the best of the best youth drivers. And right behind him is...
Technically speaking, there's no one right behind Lee, who is way ahead of everyone else. Lee is already half a lap ahead, leaving Micah to lead the chasers.
Right. Let's move on to the second echelon. Micah was overtaken. What did we miss?
Micah's going aggressive on the acceleration and colliding with the car ahead.
Leaving basically no space for the car behind to dodge. Another crash at the beginning already?
Keep it steady. Good. Crash ahead. Swing left to go around him. Good job.
Being able to drive out clear from that chaos, that's some impressive driving from the Pioneer Junior rookie.
Yeah, the way I see it, we're looking at the next rising star in motorsports.
Micah, what was that about out there?
Shouldn't you be the one explaining what you did to me?
You're the one who cut me off and almost caused a crash.
Enough! The media saw it all! Micah, you are suspended for 1 race, and all points you earned in this race will be deducted. Why are you still here? Return to the team's lounge. All right, moving forward, you and Lee will race in R3 for the team. Go back and get ready.
It's late. What's up? Is this about the season finale?
Yeah, it's just Micah should be reprimanded, but Stannis...
But Stannis only suspended Micah for one race?
Yes, Micah's provocation before the race proves that he did it on purpose.
So you want Stannis to expel his nephew Micah, a core member of the team?
I don't mean... It's just giving him a one-race suspension seems way too easy, and it kinda bums me out.
You're the starting driver for our team, so be careful. See the media and press right there? They'll zoom in on everything you do.
Look over there! Sakura Jr. from Japan! I see Nogi! Don't worry though, you've got this.
Anything can happen on the track. When in doubt, improvise. Besides drivers from Sakura, watch out for Batter from Oasis Jr. This is his 4th tour in the R3 Championship, a true veteran.
4th tour? Roger that.
Radio check complete. Sit better. Today's pretty windy. Expect swirling headwinds at the first turn.
Copy all.
That's it for the sit rep. Good luck.
Good job. Consecutive turns ahead. Keep the momentum and look for the window to overtake. The race only just started. Wait for your opportunity. Lee will pick up speed at the first round. We're in there.
You just overtook Nogi. You just overtook Sakura's #1 driver.
Keep your lead until you cross the finish line.
Copy.
Last lap. Keep it up. Watch out for the cars behind. You can still push harder.
A sensational performance! Pioneer Jr. dominated the race, securing 2 of the top 3 spots.
And the highlight of the race goes to Pioneer Jr.'s debutante.
What a race. Keep it up. Races get real tough once you hit the final 16. A top-notch driver will push their ride to the limit.
How about the birth of a new star for today's press release title, including a photo of you overtaking Nogi? Oh, you should have seen the look on the face of Sakura's coach.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Let's just get ready for the next race.
True, we're going up against Phantom Jr. next. And to top it off, Constantine's joining them. He's a real pain in the neck behind the wheel.
You're up against some tricky drivers today, especially Constantine. The tactic he and Morgan pulled in the last race caused several crashes. So be careful out there.
I've heard of Constantine before, but I don't think I know Morgan. Is he a new driver?
I'll give you one guess why Constantine's been so irritable lately. People on social call Morgan Smiles because he's always grinning. But don't let that fool you. He's been known to mess with his opponents on the track, even his own teammate.
Constantine is Phantom's ace, with more racing experience than Morgan, so the biggest threat will still be Constantine.
Well then.
Okay, let's hold off on the chit-chat until after the race. It's...
Did you see that? Constantine just hit the gas at the turn, and the Pioneer driver had to swerve out of the way to avoid a major crash.
Trouble for Pioneer folks. One of their cars has just spun out of control on the track.
Stay calm. Grab the wheel and get back on the track pronto. Give it all you've got to catch up to Morgan. Do not give up. Keep pushing.
right on my tail. I can shake them.
You did it! You overtook Morgan!
Maintain your lead and stay in control of your rhythm.
See you at the finish line!
Across the line! Pioneer secures the last spot in the final 8 by a mere 3 points. This race has certainly been a thriller.
What's the matter? You did a great job handling that situation and getting back on track in time. If a driver's afraid to lose, then they don't belong behind the wheel. Are you afraid of the upcoming races? Then prove yourself in the next race.